Hello, my audience is my fiance. Alright, here we go. You're unique. You're a human that exists for your own purposes, and I get that. However, how are you going to leave a legacy behind if you die before anything significant ever happens? Your pets won't understand why you can't take them for long walks anymore. And they definitely won't understand when you have to go to the hospital twice a week for treatments. Your sons, daughters, grandchildren will all miss you more than you'll ever think is possible. If there were a way to save time and prolong your life to spend with your loved ones, would you go for it? There are 3 key steps to quitting smoking. I've done research on quitting smoking. I've grown up with smokers my entire life, and I've seen the side effects and I live them. My mother and father have smoked my entire life, which has caused a lot of health issues for the both of them. Good habits are important to quitting. According to a February 2021 article posted by the CDC, it is especially important to know why you want to quit, whether it be for a healthier lifestyle or because you want to save money. Whatever the reason, it's important to write it down. The same article recommends that you ask yourself a series of questions that include what you dislike about smoking, what you miss out on because of smoking, how it affects your health and your family's health, and how you'll get your life back to being better after quitting. An article posted in 2017 from True Initiative wrote that it is very useful to know what your triggers are, what makes you want to smoke. After you figure out what your triggers you can begin to pick a plan and pick a quit date. Your trigger could be anything as simple as a cup of coffee, stress, going out drinking, or even just driving. Once you know what your triggers are, you can learn to avoid them and replace them with a healthier alternative, such as going to the gym, running, cooking, drawing, going for a hike. Once you have a sense of control, it's best to confront your trigger, whether it be talking to a healthcare provider about medications that can help you quit and reduce your symptoms of withdrawal, or, as I said earlier, replacing it with a healthier alternative. Smoking has many health risks, including lung cancer, asthma, heart attacks, diseases of the esophagus, heart, and bladder, as well as having a stroke. It also affects children if you smoke while you're pregnant. It can cause aggression, asthma, heart defects, ADHD, and much more. It can also affect the child after birth. It can taint their sense of smell and can cause breathing problems from a young age. An article written in April of 2021 from Medline Plus states that tobacco is one of the most preventable causes of death. More than half of those who smoke will die of smoke-related illnesses. According to information provided by Medline Plus, soon after you quit, your circulation and pressure begin to go back to normal, as well as your taste and smell. After about 20 minutes, your pulse and blood pressure start to drop back to normal. Your hands and feet begin to warm up to their usual temperatures. WebMD stated that half a day without smoking can bring your body's carbon monoxide levels back to normal. This helps your heart pump oxygen to your blood cells. After about 2 days, you will regain your sense of taste and your sense of smell due to the nerve endings that finally get to heal from the smoke abuse. Between 3 to 9 months, you begin to get a greater lung capacity. You should be able to take clearer, fuller breaths and see the lingering in the mucus in your cough. After you put your quitting plan into effect, you should prepare for withdrawals. Talking to your provider about medications that can help reduce your withdrawals is one way. There is also changing your diet, adding extracurriculars to keep yourself busy, even using like an orange. Sucking on an orange slice can help reduce your symptoms. Jeffrey Jergens names a few of these drugs. Zoloft, Prozac, Clonidine, I think that's how it's said. They're all used differently, but some are for antidepressants to produce happiness chemicals in your brain, which reduces the craving. And some are used for the muscle aches and the pains that can come. It's important to change the people you're around. If you hang out with a bunch of smokers, it's going to be harder for you to want to quit smoking. It's best to surround yourself with people who are more supportive and understanding to your needs of quitting. Overall, quitting can literally add years to your life.